This is your girl Linda from my neighborhood to yours. This is tea time. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll know when I'm at your door. Hi, neighbor. Thank you for letting me in. You know, when you hit that notification bell, that allowed me to ring your doorbell so I can come in and have tea time with you. Um, I told you last Monday that tea time would be time for Eddie because this is the month that he was born in September, my youngest son. Um, but we're going to do a little bit of Eddie. Today I have some sweet orange tea, not the 99 tea. It's the sweet orange tea this time. Let's taste it. Tasty, it's good. I like it. But anyway, going back to Eddie, I don't want to leave our story time on my youngest son on a sour note. I want you to know who my youngest son really is. That was just a one-time incident and a one-time only incident. Then he became the young man that he is today, the 24-year-old young man that he is today. Yes, I am old enough to have a 24-year-old son. So, what it was is that my husband's birthday, my birthday, and our anniversary is in August. So, what we usually do, we usually take a vacation or a getaway just for the two of us during that time to celebrate all three occasions. So, we was on this trip, and I get you know how your phone ring, ping, ding, whatever it does. So I get a little ping, and I'm like, well, what is this? And I looked at my phone, and it was a cash app from my youngest son to his dad telling me to take my husband out. He sent us $100 and said, take dad out for dinner for his birthday. Make sure it's a nice restaurant. And I was like, "Oh, that is so sweet of him since he didn't get his mom anything." No, we won't leave it on the sweet note, didn't we? No, we're not even going to go there. But he didn't buy me anything. Just let you know, he didn't give me nothing. But anyway, so that's it about Eddie. So now neighbor, what I want to talk to you about is why I decided to start this YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel because I really love memory. I really love preserving memories. And my husband and I, uh, we have two kids that lived in the home with us until they was grown. We have other kids, but they didn't live with us. Um, you know, their mothers raised them. So my husband and I, we had two that lived in our home, and to adulthood, and they left. So my youngest son just left last year in October. So pretty soon we'll be celebrating his first year anniversary leaving my house, which isn't a joyous occasion for me. My husband, yeah, because he's a man. He think that every man need his own, and Mama think that every child need to stay at home forever. But I know that he had to grow up and get out the house. And my oldest son been out for quite some time. So now that kind of leave us with being empty nesters, not knowing what to do with ourselves. So we make lots and lots of memories. We go on little getaways that we call maybe 4 to 5 hours away from our hometown. Vacations are when we have to take a plane and go somewhere or drive for more than 4 to 5 hours. Then that is a vacation for us, and we stay in more than 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days, that's a getaway for us. Um, so when we're on these getaways, there's so many things to see, so many sights to see, so many. It's just gorgeous. And neighbor, let me tell you this. Let me show you something, neighbor. I used to sit I'm gonna pull this over this way. I used to sit in Walgreens, no lie. This is a stack of books. A stack of books with memories from vacations. I'm lost without you. I mean, these are books that I made for us when we go on vacations, when we have great dinners. This right here was Smoky Mountains, um, uh, tropical flowers. These are pictures that I took in Hawaii when we went to Hawaii. You can see. Um, Here's a St. Louis trip. I can't show you that one. 2017. Um, and this right here is, oh, we went to Texas. This is a Texas / Christmas with family. Um, I mean, it goes on and on and on with my vacations. The Red Rock Canyon, that is in Las Vegas. We went to Vegas. This is the Bahamas. I thought I had it on the spine, but I guess not. That's the Bahamas. So you kind of get an idea. So I'm going to rest on this. So you kind of get the idea. What I'm saying is I used to spend hours on end in Walgreens making these books. And I'm not a typer. I'm not a speller. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm neither one of those. So I would be in Walgreens with my phone and something that I could not spell. You guys, I am so serious. And then I had somebody sitting right here, next to me, making their photos or printing out photos. And I couldn't spell a word. And I, was embarrassed because I couldn't spell the word. So I didn't want to say it out loud. So what I would do is I would whisper, appreciate. And look, guys, I mean, you can whisper really low on these phones, and you can get whatever you want. I mean, it will come up. Let me see, can I do it again and whisper a little bit lower? Appreciate. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, the second line. It came up again. Appreciate. And then after it pops up, I'm like, on the keyboard, one finger. I'm not a typer. So by the time I was done, and the people were sick of seeing me sitting there, my neck is hurting back here because I'm straining, looking down like this. I said, you know what? Let's make it a permanent way. Not only can I make it a permanent way to always have my memories, I can put it on YouTube. And not only for me, but the world to see vacations and getaways, and give you all ideas when you go to places, what you can do, the things you can see. Because when you see it on my page, I mean, that's only a tip of it. But when you experience it in person and you see the things, it is literally mind-blowing. And you would be amazed at the sights that you would see, like the Lookout Point in La Crosse. It was amazing. I will be bringing that to you later. To stand on this tall hill, mountain, or whatever you want to call it, to stand there and look down, and you see these little houses that look like they're about this big. Pictures does not do it justice. Videos does not do it justice. You need to see this for yourself, neighbor. I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to start taking vacations, to have your little getaways. In my channel, what it's going to be about, it's going to be about vacation times, so that you can take vacations and see things that you can do and places you can go. My channel is also going to be about, what else? I went blank. But it is also going to be about marriage. I'm not saying that my marriage is perfect, but maybe I can encourage you in your marriage, whether young or old. I have been married 23 years, and yes, we have seen some things and gone through some things. And maybe I have a little word of wisdom to give to you to encourage you when you feel like you want to give up. Honey, there's no time to give up. No, neighbor, we don't give up. We fight just a little bit harder. We also will be doing um, businesses, people who have small business. If you have a small business and you want your product on my page to get out there to the world, feel free to send it to me. I am accepting product from people. Um, so yes, this is what my channel will be about. It will be about um, neighbors talking to another neighbor. Maybe you don't have anyone to talk to. Maybe you're an elderly person. I can come in your home at a certain time and talk with you. Um, we're just neighbors. So, yeah, that is it, my neighbor. That's all we're going to talk about at our tea time. And, I hope. Oh, look at me. How can I forget about fashion? My outfits of today and my hauls that I will be doing. I am not the person who I think that I dress better than anyone else. Don't get me wrong, because there are some really good fashionistas out there, if that's a word. But I really love dressing. I have always loved dressing. I have 5 sisters, and when I was younger, my grandparents raised us. We was living on a fixed income. So I was really raised on hand-me-downs from my sisters. So when I grew up and was able to make my own money, I would buy these really pretty clothes to me. And I would get so many compliments on my clothing. And I was like, well, why can't I do this? And honey, I have no problem coming out of a store looking straight up like a mannequin that was in there from head to toe. I was like, oh, I like that. And yes, I would buy that whole outfit with that mannequin and would ask the cashier or the associate that was working there to take the clothing off of that mannequin if that's all that's left. I have done that. And yes, I have a shirt, a sweater that I took off a mannequin. I did. She was naked. Poor thing. Neighbor, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification button, and also give me a thumbs up. When you hit that notification, that is the doorbell that lets me in, that lets you know that I am at your door. So don't forget to hit that notification button. Neighbor, like I always said, make your tomorrow better than your today. Bye.